really hate occasions like this. Do I? Do you, Geralt? I don't know. I mean, I don't like being here particularly. But I don't know. Let's get some insight into Geralt.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
Okay.
No. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported.
Yes.
But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
Being teleported definitely, but I like bloody meat a lot. Sorry. Come on, let's do this.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. No talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Crach wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I don't know.
I plan to tell you what I think.
Listen to Geralt being smooth. Wait a second. This place is truly horrible, isn't it? What is that?
Bread, sheep's milk,
Gold?
our wagons full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
Ah,
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones. Wonder what'll please Bron.
good. I suppose.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh god.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Why not?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
I don't like his face without beard. Did you decide to grow your butt out? Yen, it suits you. Oh god.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Direct, where can we find Crach? Well, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Crach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just
Why?
beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Why next to his daughter?
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
No.
It was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Altric on Hindar.
Great. And what's your name? Sorry, I forgot. She's Ceres? Ceres? Apparently another character that we've met, but I don't know anything about.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
I know.
You know, every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor. Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
Ah, yes.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Man,
My reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths.
what?
But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat,
No,
eh?
no, no.
So you in?
I'm sorry.
Pictures in.
Geralt?
How many Hjalmar are here? Probably, I don't know, 1,000? It's just that kind of name? I don't know, by the way. Maybe she was in the Blood Moon, that's why she didn't participate to the race or whatever. Anyway, no.
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
No.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
Not today?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You
Already?
shall learn all beyond that door.
Oh, camera. God. I don't know these people. I don't trust drinking with them.
Why would I?
But, Jan, where are we? Oh, there's a chicken, Jan! That's a chicken! It's adorable! Where are we going? Look at the chicken. Is that the male chicken? Yes, it's a rooster. That's adorable. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, I am replaying this part. Because I always replay some parts of the game and take different decisions. But, specifically, because I feel like I've passed through this area without actually accomplishing my goals. I've been directly following Yennefer without even looking around, and after I've done that I felt like there were probably people I should have talked to at this feast. The problem is that I'm not the one leading, so I just followed her, and I expected her to trigger my conversations. But now let's see what I can do by not following her. For example, do I talk with you?
Got a minute?
Yes!
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
See, that's important, kind of. I mean, I will probably be able to have this dialogue with her even after this feast, otherwise I would have had this dialogue by default. This is interesting because it tells you something about Bran. That he was not much of a politically involved king, which I personally don't like. But then again, I don't know how things works in this isle. It seems like the king is just the king, you know, it's just a figurehead. And then we have the Irish lady, the Irish lady. The Queen Mother that's actually saying something like, we need to have a king that's more politically involved, and I agree with that. She wants a monarchy that is more responsible, but she also kinda makes the mistake to want an hereditary system, which is not necessarily good, because you can have a good king and an horrible successor to the throne, somebody that is incapable or tyrannical, and people will only be able to get him off of that throne with blood.
Farewell.
It's a tricky system. I don't believe that a man that performs an incredible feat should necessarily be king. But then again, it's implied that their fathers, like the oligarchy of clan chiefs, really is choosing a king that is a figurehead. So I don't really understand where the power lies here in this system, which is not necessarily important, really. Not now, at least.
Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition demands.
Okay, so that's an interesting topic. And we can talk with
This is
them.
Holger Blackhand, Berna, Brand's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
I actually do agree with Yen, but then again, I always feel like I should get involved in these things because I think it's barbarous too and a waste. But it's not about me. Again, the people need to realize that it is a waste. I'm not supposed to be the one to tell them. If people are convinced that their system is good, then I leave them to their devices. Until the system bothers me. Until their stupidity starts bothering me. That is. But actually, I don't think there's anything wrong in actually voicing an opinion. I probably would.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners.
Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage? Walk willingly into flames? I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
So this guy, though, that man, the one with blue eyes, it's the other son of Ingrid.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey.
Oh!
We lived a great many years together.
So the girl who burned in the fire might not have been her daughter. But this one next to her is her son. So that's why she's talking about hereditary monarchy. Okay.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Svanriga.
Bern is a scheming. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
You solve everything with drinking, which I don't like.
Bran, a great king, a great man.
May our next king be his equal.
Geralt.
All right, let's go.
See, and I have character entries actually. Do you talk more, Sverige? Sfaringe. Oh god. Druids? Yeah, see, I missed all this stuff because I was running after the beach dorka and the rooster. I love the beach dorka thing. It's so appropriate. I love it, yeah. It's not. I don't think it's offensive. It's just precious.
Let Freya be your guide.
Freya. Well. So I'm to look out for people that actually have a name?
What did you say in the beast's edits?
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in for hard times.
Udalric, see? So now I understand. I will be able to understand, maybe, what Cerys wanted to do, so...
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you. You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockfer clan, from Speakerrock, and his advisor Hjort.
The White Wolf.
Greetings.
See, this is so much better. So basically, guys, I was expecting her to be the one stopping and presenting me to all the people, because clearly she's the one who leads here. So that's why in the first run I basically disregarded everything. But apparently, yeah, I'm the one who is stopping by people. I think this could have been done a little bit better. This door for Yennefer.
If you don't mind, Yen, I'd like to ask about us. What's the future hold in store?
The one you seek, you will find. And then she will die.
We know that. Sort of.
So I won't meet a tall, dark stranger? I shall have to content myself with you, Geralt.
I sense the mockery in your voice, my lady. But may omens do not lie.
I'm actually grateful that I'm replaying this because I'm appreciating Yen a lot, actually.
Gotta say, never really believed in omens and auguries.
One's belief, or lack thereof, makes no difference.
Tell him what awaits him. What you told me.
It makes difference.
Your fates will intertwine. Yours and Udalric's.
Yes, I believe that.
You will walk in darkness. Before you, fire and shadow.
Hear that, Geralt? Everything clear now?
Mm-hmm. If you believe it, it will become true for sure. Otherwise, it's a matter of either chance or preparation.
Didn't plan to visit Speakerog.
Man is not the master of his fate.
Sure thing. Of course I know that we are going to, because I've already...
Thanks for the prediction.
You do not believe now, but you will yet remember my words.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you both.
A toast to honor King Bran's memory.
No.
A worthy gesture, Udalric, but I need to keep my head clear today. Got an important conversation later.
Imagine if you actually drink, and then you can't have that conversation later.
Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.
Very sick.
He feared the wrath of modern Freyr.
Okay, so this makes more sense. Hello, Rooster. You're back with us? Okay, let's not get distracted by the rooster, please. I can't help. I don't think there's anybody we can talk to there. Are you somebody I should be talking to? You have a name? Arnvold? Oh, but this is the guy we met first, so it doesn't really count. I think we've already talked to the rooster waited for us. Again. Look at all this stuff, though.
Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay. Then the blast was a fallen star off the bay.
Yeah, I don't think we can talk to anybody there. Hey, Rooster, this is such a nice fireplace. Maybe a little bit too big, but nice. So we are done. I can go back to the original footage now.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madman. He's a common goat.
As expected.
One more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this.
Geralt's shocked.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you.
I'm not surprised at all.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
What?
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a clue.
Seriously. That's why I don't like these kind of people. Games, usually, because they are this kind of stereotype now, are they?
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
I do so too. Where are we going? Can't we just leave?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Huh?
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
We shouldn't? I don't know. Should we? I have no idea. I don't know.
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair.
No.
But I know that you simply enjoy complaining. It's the only reason you said that.
No, it's because
Why would we go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it and therefore must steal it.
For what?
Right. Course.
Come, Geralt.
So, we do this anyway?
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
So you're dragging me into this. I don't have a choice. I think Vanilla Geralt may have spoiled you a bit too much for my taste. Is this because... I'm kinda bothered that I cannot answer back to her. Should I loot something here? I don't like these people, but we shouldn't be disrespectful and steal their things. Did I just say that? But is there anything interesting to be had here?
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
What tapestry?
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop. Grass peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Okay. What did you do behind there?
That was close.
Oh wow. We can get out from here? Locked.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
They just saw us. I don't know. And heard us. I don't know how sentient they are, but crows are pretty intelligent, usually. Okay, there we go.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
No, don't do that. Scare me. Really? You've seen something uglier than this? God, what did you see? This is awfully convenient now, isn't it? They're gonna hear us. What? What?
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Huh.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
What is that disgusting mist? I almost feel like the spell in here would be horrible. So what are we doing? What?
Looks alive.
You know, maybe they become alive when we touch something. I can't examine this. Oh yeah.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
I don't remember. Did we have one? Can't examine this one. Oh yeah, now yes.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Okay then. This is so weird. There's a door.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
I don't really remember this guy. Yen.
Yes? Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Cut?
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Well.
Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
But... What is she? What is Yen?
That's one less.
This is so weird. And sinister for some reason.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. In my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun.
Oh, he died.
That's one less.
They keep coming though. Can I? Thanks. There's... I can't... Wait a second, I want to get rid of that torch. What is this? What is this purple thing?
Damn, you're ugly.
There's another one. Oh no, Geralt.